Hey guys, Alicia here. This is going to be a follow-up video on the video that I did previously on how to make, design, and sell SVG files and also other file types on Etsy or the Hungry JPEG or Creative Market, wherever you like to sell those, in theme bundles. So I wanted to also mention here that we have to come up with a cover photo for that bundle, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, before we get into the video, if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and also the bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos about how to make a passive income online. Okay, so before I jump into the video, also I want to say that I will link in the description below, even though it's the video right below this one, the video that I did on how to make and sell SVG files and other file types. I will link that in the description below. Okay, so first of all, we are going to create a design. Now, you can either make this yourself completely from scratch. It does not have to be anything major. It just needs to be classy. So you can make a template using some of the methods that I have shown you below, just by simply typing something and covering it up, so I'm wanting to launch my Girl Boss gear. And so let's just say that, I'm going to add some text here. And this is just really vague here, what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show you something that you can do. Okay, so let's say you were wanting to make a cover photo. You could even put introducing Girl Boss gear, and you can make this background whatever color you want. And then we can even go over here to our digital papers, and we could make this a different color. And if you have been following my videos, you know how to do this. You add a digital paper, and then you click lighten, which it changes the color, and that looks pretty classy. Okay, so, but is what I'm going to do. Now, you can get on Creative Market or Etsy, and you can purchase mock-up photos for this type of thing. I actually got this photo because I'm wanting to change my YouTube channel art at the top. Okay, so you can design and get as creative as you want if you want to make your very own cover photos for these bundles. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and switch over here to the editor, and I'm going to upload this mock-up photo that I got that I can add things to. Okay, now here is the photo that I purchased, and it's very feminine for the Girl Boss gear that I am, wanting to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the layering tool, and I'm going to add some text here. And I am going to put introducing. And I'm going to change my font. Okay, so I changed my font, and then now I'm going to change the color, and I'm going to go here in the pinks. And I think I really want a rosy sort of color. Okay, and I think I'm sort of liking this. Also, once you pick the color that you like, it assigns it this number here at the top. If you just highlight this and hit Control C to copy, whenever we go to add more text here, it is going to, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm going introducing, and I'm going to put Girl Boss Gear, and I'm going to change my font. Okay, so I chose my font here for my Girl Boss Gear, and then right here in color, we're just going to go up here and we're going to highlight the zeros, and we're going to hit Control V, we're going to hit Enter, and it automatically changes this to the same color as this. Now you might want it to be different. It just depends on what you are doing. So, you know, introducing Girl Boss Gear, and if you would like, you can even put some information on here. You know, you can put some information here on how many SVGs that you have. So probably here, I probably don't need to put gear because this is different than what I'm doing. I'm just going to put Girl Boss SVGs. And then you can put on here, you know, how many that you're offering. Okay, so I'm just kind of doing this. I'm going to go ahead and click Apply. Okay, and then I'm going to save this image to my computer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close this photo. Now, you need to watermark all of the SVGs and PNG files that you have made. So let's go over here to our photo library, and we are going to add the images from my Girl Boss Gear, and I'm just going to add a few of these. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I have uploaded 6 images here, and these are the JPEG version, but these are going to be the ones that we're going to be using for our Etsy listing. So we need to edit these, and we're going to click on our layering tool here, and I already have a pre-made watermark that I can put over this. And I don't feel that that interferes with that too much. If you do, you can always fade it up here just a little bit more. And then we're going to click Apply. Okay, and then I'm going to save this to my desktop, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to put WM for watermark. And I'm going to save this to my desktop, and I will go back and put these in a folder. Okay, so we are going to go to the next one, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, this is my lady boss, a woman who makes her own, well, it says damn rules, but darn rules. I'm trying to keep this G rated. Okay, so then we are going to click on the layering tool again, and if you already have this pre-made watermark, it's so easy to use. Okay, and then I'll just fade it a little bit more so that it doesn't interfere too much with our, so I'm going to click apply, and then I'm going to save the image again to my desktop, and I'm going to put WM for watermark. Okay, and I will pause this for just a moment while I finish the rest of these, and then I will get back into it because we're going to jump on Etsy and I'm going to show you exactly how to upload these. Okay, so what we're going to do here now that I have watermarked all of those is we're going to right click and we're going to click New Folder, and I'm just going to name this GB Watermark. Okay, so at this point all we have to do is take all of the images that we just saved to our desktop and we're going to copy them into our folder, or move them into our folder. Okay, so now we have our folder and we're going to open up this folder, and Etsy will only allow you to upload 5 JPEG images, and it doesn't matter if they're 1 megabyte each or 20 megabyte each, you can only upload 5. Okay, so this says it's 8 megabytes. And what we want to do is just right click on this and we're going to click Send to Compressed Zip Folder. Okay, so it's already in here. So we're going to copy all of these over here. And this is actually what we are going to upload to Etsy. We can change the name of this, rename, and I'm just going to put Girl Boss SVG, even though we have more file types. Okay, so when you go to click on this, here are all 6 of these. Okay, so let me hop back over here. We're going to hop into Etsy. So our very first photo is our introduction to this bundle that we are offering. So we're going to go back to our desktop and we're going to upload the photo that we just made that is the introducing our bundle. Okay, and you can see here it just says introducing Girl Boss SVGs. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to want to do is you're going to want to add, I'm going to go back here and we are going to upload all of these watermarked SVGs because they're going to click on this and then they're going to want to see, you know, each one. That's just telling me to, some of these will tell you that you need to adjust the thumbnail, and sometimes it's just not always easy to do. Okay, so Another thing when you are uploading a digital listing, okay, is you want to make sure that you click digital right here. Now, I'm not going to go into filling out the title and all this. I will tell you that Etsy gives you, I believe it's 140 characters, and you want to make sure you take full advantage of this, okay? And then you also want to make sure you type in the description as much as you can. I don't want buyers to request customization here. And when you go down here to your digital files, this is where you're going to upload this right here. And it is the zip folder. They will not be able, and these do not have the watermarks on them. Okay, so these are the ones that are not watermarked. But they are watermarked up here. So I hope this really helps explain everything, because I've gotten a lot of questions on this. You know, other than right here, it's just telling me to adjust the thumbnail and kind of crop it a little bit. I mean, you can go back and try to make these as much as you can, but it still gives you this because it's not completely the size of the thumbnail. But they will still be able to scroll and they will still be able to see. So this one actually looks really good. Our thumbnail fits perfectly in here. So I really hope that this helped. I'm not actually going to list this, but I just was getting on here to kind of show you how to do this. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can learn all about how to make a passive and supplemental income. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day.